what's up? Okay, so this is the most anticipated video. Oh yeah, here's my friend Pimple. She said hello. Beating her up right now with some toothpaste because it's aggravating that she came up on my face. You know where this came from? MAC Pro Longwear. I tried it again. It breaks me out. It breaks me out. It breaks me out. It breaks me out. Like every time I put it on my face, I break out. I don't have it on anymore. I wiped it off. Well, this was like yesterday I put it on. Bam. Like everything else is gone, and then bam. So yeah, prolong, no good on my face. So anyways, this is my almost 1 year video update on my Tiffany's hair. Yes, this hair, I'm like speechless. I can't, like, I'm so satisfied with this hair. Like, I'm so satisfied with this hair. I'm so happy I purchased it. At the time when I bought it, I was like a kick in the ass because, like, damn, I just spent like $200 something on some hair. Whew. But as you can see, almost a year later, and it might actually be a year. I can't remember, but I know it was like around this time I had it. But yeah, almost a year later, and the hair is still the bomb. The bomb. I love this hair. I haven't bought any curly beauty supply store hair since I bought this hair, and this is why, because this is all I've been. This is all I've been. What else? I did straighten it. I only straightened this hair twice. I straightened it when I first got it, and I have a video on that. I was so frustrated because the hair was just poofy. It was just a mess. Cause I didn't know what to do with the hair. If you're a beginner at buying virgin Indian hair, you have to know. Well, you don't have to know this hair because I didn't know, but you really, really have to learn how to work this hair. You can't just get it and think you're going to treat it like some beauty supply store hair, because you can't do that. You just can't. Eventually you'll learn, because at first this was high maintenance. It's still high maintenance, but it's a high maintenance that I can tolerate now. When I first got it, it was just like wet every morning, curl the hair in the front, wash it every day, like. It was a hassle when I first got this hair. I was so aggravated. I'm like, why did I spend all this money? But it's different. Virgin hair is definitely different from your typical beauty supply store hair. It's a different feel. Like, seriously, it's a whole different ball game with virgin Indian hair. Right now, I can't really wear this hair when it's cold outside, because I do most of the time have to wet it every morning. Not drench it, because when people think of wetting every morning, they think drenching it and your hair's got to be soaking wet. No, you can wake up and you can just spray it with some water and just walk out the house. But when it's cold outside, it takes longer to dry, and I get sick a lot. I straightened it twice. The second time I straightened it, it got straight, but I like it better curly, if that makes sense. Now, Hair Addict's hair, I wore it curly, but I like it better straight. And I wanted the hair to do a review on just because I wanted to wear it straight. That was my whole motive for buying that hair, is to wear it straight. My whole motive for buying this hair is to wear it curly. So sometimes you have to kind of play around with different textures and see, okay, I'm going to wear this mostly curly, I'm going to wear this straight. Or you can just get it and be like, I'm going to wear this curly and straight. I just preferably don't want to wear this straight. I just like it mainly to be curly all the time. But you can definitely straighten this as much as you want to. So you can see the hair is still full. It's not as big like it used. Like when I first got it, not as big as it used to be. Cause I learned how to tame it down and just work with it. So. I love this hair so much. I love it so much. So the products I've been using here, seriously, like Kiki said, Miss Diva like said, all you need is water. That's it. Water is your best friend. You don't want to pack a lot of product on virgin Indian hair unless you're trying to achieve a certain look. Like some days I will, when my hair at the top is really like wet looking and like I just accidentally put too much moisturizer in it, I'll put some what I used, Eco Styling gel. I used it all over the hair and got a nice, like, you know how the Spanish girls, when they wet their hair and put gel in it, that's how the hair got. It was so cute. And I just wore it all back, and it just had the top it was really cute how I had it, because my hair at the top was wet looking. So when I wash it or co-wash it or whatever, when it's kind of damp, I'll get my dream curls. This is the same dream curls I had since like September. So I don't use a lot of it. As you can see, I don't use a lot. It's still like some at the top. So I just use it, and I just mostly scrunch it at the tips, because the bottom curls are the most important part of this hair. Like your curls, see how them just perfectly spiraled? Like the tips are amazing. The tips of this hair makes the hair. It really does. Like this is a unique curl. I haven't found any beauty supply store curl that matches this to the T. So I just use that. This is the main conditioner I use, Dry to Moisturize, Pantene, for curly. I use it on my natural hair too. It works. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. But for my virgin hair, I use it on there, no problem. So I just use that. If I want to wash the hair, like I said, when I put gels in it or something, I use just regular, whatever Garnier Fructis you have, whatever Garnier Fructis, and I just use this. The new product I've been using, if I want like a looser curl, but not, I can't explain it. It doesn't necessarily lose. Okay, that's what. If you don't want the poofy curl spiral look, this is what you need. Bam. Strictly Curls by Marc Anthony is the ish. Okay? Love it. And I only use a tad bit of this. This reminds me so much of Mixed Curls, because she sends you a sample also. So this reminds me so much of Mixed Chicks, that's what it is. When I got it. And you only need a little bit. I'm telling you, if you use a lot, you will get like not a wet look, but you'll get yeah, you kind of get a wet look, but not, I can't explain it. But you don't get a poofy look at all. It's more if you want it tamed, and if your hair is kind of wet at the front or something. If you use a lot, you add, what else I use? And that's about it. Beeswax. I use a little bit of this on my roots. As you can see, oh yeah, I have some bad freaking news. My dumb ass, yes, me, Miss Stupid right here. I accidentally cut my hair when I was taking out my last bob, I believe. And when the hair came out, I felt the world shake. The ground shivered, and somebody punched me in the face when I looked at the hair that fell out my head. I was like, oh my, you know, when you see like okay, it was like 3 strands, but still, when you see like your hair, like this long, much of your hair, yes, it was this long, yes, come out your head, you like, oh my god, I'm bald, oh my god, I'm losing my hair, because I accidentally cut it. So right here, can't really tell, but I can. See how short that is? Look how short this is. Yes, I cut like showing right across. So all this right here is all cut. All this is cut. So I have to find some way to get this to grow back, because my dumb behind went scissor crazy cutting out that damn sewing and cut. Oh yeah, that's what I want to tell you also. On my natural hair, I just use some mousse and these perm rollers right here. They vary from this size to this size. I'll use about 6 of these in the front of my hair to make it blend like this. As you can see, it blends perfectly. This is my hair right here. So this is my hair, and look how good it blends with the weave. And I just use that so you can see.